morning, Jackednnerdy fans. Welcome to another non-spoiler review. Today we are reviewing the new Night Shyamalan thriller mystery Trap. Before I jump into that review though, as always, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you guys never miss out on a video. And if you do enjoy our content, please make sure you give these videos a thumbs up. It greatly supports the channel and it doesn't cost you a thing. So smash that thumbs up button and let's get stuck into it. So, I found this movie, this whole concept of a film really intriguing. Ever since I saw the very first trailer, it just captured me straight away. The idea of, this serial killer, this crazy serial killer, just attending a concert with his daughter, like everything's normal, but then the whole concert is just one big trap. Of course, I'm not giving any spoilers away there. Everything is basically laid out in the trailer. And that's basically the whole premise. The whole premise is around, this idea of Josh Hartnett as this serial killer, trapped in this arena with this concert with his daughter and trying to find a way out. So, really basic, really simple premise, perfectly executed, I'd have to say. Now, I'm not a big Night Shyamalan fan. I think I've said that before in another review. His films to me are very hit and miss. But that being said, giving credit where credit is due, I know he is an icon of the genre. And as I said, I'm not the biggest fan, but I do appreciate some of his works. Some of his previous films I've found really good. Obviously the Glass and Splinter and all of that, fantastic films. Couple of his other more horror-y ones also are really good, but straight away, like, the trailer captured me with this, so they did a really great job with the promotional material, the promos for this film. Now, is the film perfect? No film is perfect. There were a few moments where I found it to be getting a bit repetitive, and just a teensy bit boring, but that was because of the repetitive nature of certain scenes, but also the fact that the majority of this film takes place in a very simple and very specific setting. So it's not very wide-reaching. It doesn't cover spanning scenery and escapes, cityscapes or what have you. It's just in the stadium, so to speak. They do have some scenes outside of that, which I'm not going to give away any spoilers about, but the majority of the film is set in this kind of this one setting of this arena. So naturally, you're going to find yourself limited in what you can do in such a small space. That being said, though, they did do a fantastic job working around that and working with it, making, there were times where they gave you a sense of almost claustrophobia as, things are tightening and, the police are getting closer and, there's a bit of claustrophobia there. But, they really did do a fantastic job. Biggest props, though, my biggest kudos have to go to Josh Hartnett. He's come a long way in his career, over the last 20 plus years. He's come so far, and yet in this film he is just absolutely incredible. The way that he switches from jovial, caring father to absolute psychopath in just the blink of an eye is just absolutely incredible. It's terrifying. Also, just the way that he kind of assumes this kind of sociopath identity, and the fact that he can make you like him very, very easily, very, very quickly, and very, very easily. You know, in the blink of an eye, you know, he did an absolutely incredible job. So to me, the biggest props of this entire film goes to Josh Hartnett. Like, I mean, M. Night Shyamalan wrote and directed the film. I believe he even starred in it. I think I did see him pop up in it briefly. But like, he wrote it, he directed it, he did a fantastic job, absolutely. And you know, it is a great M. Night Shyamalan film. But Josh, you know, gets top marks because, you know, he was just absolutely incredible with this film. So, I mean, there's not a lot to talk about in terms of, you know, this is only a non-spoiler review. If we were doing a spoiler one, obviously I'd go into more specific details about specific scenes and things. But because this is a purely non-spoiler review, I'm not going to go into any more specific detail, except to say that I think if you're a fan of the thriller mystery genre, if you're an M. Night Shyamalan fan, if you're a Josh Hartnett fan, do yourself a favour, go out and check out Trap at cinemas now, everywhere. It is absolutely fantastic. You will not be disappointed by this film, in my opinion. However, I would encourage everyone to go out, see it for yourself, make up your own mind, and you know, hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys actually thought of this film. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? What were your thoughts and opinions on Josh and M. Night Shyamalan? You know, where does it rank in their films? You know, is it one of their top 5 films, or is it one of their worst films? I'd be interested to know what everyone thinks. So hit me up in the comment section below. I do read the comments. Personally, at the moment, it's tracking on IMDB with a score of 6.3. To be fair, I'd probably give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10 as well. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I probably will watch it again at some point. You know, maybe when it's on Netflix, I'll sit down and watch it with Mrs. Jackednnerdy, because I do think she would really enjoy it too. But you know, I mean, I'm not going to rank it up there with one of the greatest films of the year. However, it was very, very enjoyable. I had a great time, and I think you will too. So, smash that thumbs up button. Go and check out Trap for yourself in theaters, and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you at the next video, guys. Until then, stay jacked and stay nerdy.